This is Hannibal here with a quick daily news update for you. Of course, I did the Wrestling Observer review earlier for a more detailed look at the news, but some news came out tonight, according to Dave Meltzer, regarding AEW's first day of ticket sales for their 3 Dynamite tapings in front of fans in July, with probably more to be announced soon about other dates. But for Cedar Park, Texas, which is in the Austin area, they sold 2,700 of 4,200 tickets on the first day. And for AEW's Garland, Texas show in the Dallas area, they sold about 2,000 of 4,700 tickets that are going to be on sale. Miami did the best. Apparently, there's going to be somewhere around 3,200 seats open for the Dynamite taping there, and there's only about 200 tickets left. So they may very well have sold 3,000 seats the very first day of ticket sales in Miami. So people are excited about seeing wrestling live again, obviously. As I mentioned in my Wrestling Observer review, I wasn't a big fan of the Brian Pillman Dark Side of the Ring because I'm so familiar with his career, and I found that the only thing they really talked about more in the Brian Pillman one was him cheating on his significant others, which this long after he's died, and the same videos where some of his exes are appearing, I don't even quite know what the purpose is. Thank you, Richard, for the $5 tip. I really appreciate all your tips. I put them towards interviews like tomorrow night's interview with Bunkhouse Buck from WCW. I also just watched the Nick Gage Dark Side of the Ring, which was, I'd never heard of him, really. I'm not a fan of deathmatch wrestling. I do like the type of hardcore wrestling where, as Piper wants to come up and say hi, she's been pretty much glued to me since I've been back here in Canada. I like the kind, like where Bruiser Brody or the Sheik, there would just be weapons around that would make sense. But when you get into the panes of glass and light tubes, I'm just not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. I mean, I have done some of that stuff, but it's not healthy to breathe in that glass stuff. It doesn't actually hurt unless you get cut deeply. Getting the glass broken on you doesn't even hurt, but breathing in all that, all the insides of those fluorescent light tubes aren't good. But anyways, I'm just not a fan of deathmatch wrestling, so I wasn't a fan of that Dark Side of the Ring in particular. I haven't been impressed with this season so far, so not impressed enough to do individual review videos yet. Time Cop wants to know about NXT keeping on dropping the ratings. Well, some people like you might find it good. Other people like me might find it boring. And also, there's way too much wrestling on TV these days. You'd have to have no life to be able to follow it all. Hello there to Herb Simmons. Hope to see you again soon. So that was the basic news. Good news for live event ticket sales. It seems there's interest, and I can see AEW and WWE running Texas and Florida a lot this summer as we wait for the other states to open up. Canada does not look like it's going to be open for another year, and I sure as hell hope that's wrong, but I've been researching it, and it's like we're back in time here. We're behind. We're extremely far behind. Our government has done a horrible job with dealing with this COVID outbreak here.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed.